about my journey to self-love. So what prompted me to do this video today is I was actually listening to some of Neville Goddard, and y'all know that I love Neville Goddard and I love Florence Scovel Shinn and I love Reverend Ike. They have just been speaking to my soul, preaching to me, online mentors, so to speak. And so I was listening to one of Neville's videos, and he was talking about, when you actually begin to truly believe and you begin to actually see your life transforming and you begin to actually realize that God is for you and that everything always works out for you. And so what I thought about was, I said, that is definitely my journey to self. Because if you think about it, if is your journey to God, is your journey to you. And so when I really started unpacking that and breaking that down and seeing how, my journey to self was so congruent with me understanding and knowing and trusting. That's the key. Trusting that everything is always working out for me, that everything is working out to my good. And so I have something I have an example to share that happened to me just today. And that's one of the reasons why I came on here, because I wanted to share all about how, you know, um, I shifted that in my life and that transformed my thinking and even the things that I was dealing with. Because here's the thing, y'all. So I had a couple of appointments today. I have two appointments today. I already did one, but it wasn't the one I thought. So what happened is, y'all, so I drove like 45 minutes to the appointment that I have this afternoon that I thought was this morning. And so, in the way that I used to think, that would have really pissed me off. Because I mean, I not only did I drive and waste all this time, and not only that, and then gas, of course, all of these things. And so I could think about it in that way and I could kind of go that way. But you know what? I chose to go the other way, thinking that there was some things. Good afternoon. Thank you for joining. I chose to see that there were some things that as I was driving, I was able to get, thank you. I was able to get, so much clarity on. I was able to listen to some amazing videos, and I did listen to that one by Neville Goddard, but I listened to another one that was beautiful that really helped me along my journey. But what I started realizing was really understanding, knowing that everything will always work out for me is the ultimate of self-love. Because when I started seeing that, you know, everything was going to work out for me regardless. And that was one of the things that really got me, because I said, and then y'all, I was supposed to be at another appointment at the same time that I was at this one. So it was so crazy. And so I was like, oh my God. And so when I realized, I called the one place, exactly, divine timing. I called the one place and I said, hey, I think I was supposed to be there. I said, because they sent me a message and I was like, nah, my appointment is at 12. And I forgot that I changed the appointment yesterday. But it was the craziest thing. It's like, as soon as I started thinking about it, I said, oh my God. But at that point, I was already at the other place because I got up early enough to leave, because I knew it's normally about 20 minutes, but the traffic at that hour is usually ridiculous. So I got up in time to leave for the traffic, and I had no idea that, I was at the wrong place. And so when I found out, though, I was like, oh my God, I am at the wrong place. I'm supposed to be 20, 30 minutes away. So the blessed thing was the traffic was good and I was able to get to my other appointment. But um, oh my God, I'm gonna have to block some of y'all motherfuckers out of here because I can't even be bothered. Um, the thing about it is I was able to see it as an opportunity. That time, even that time, because that time gave me time to listen to things. I actually had time to pray. Why are you so ugly? Why are you so ugly? So sorry. Anyway, keep it moving. So me get back to my train of thought after I got rid of some rude people. So anyway, the thing of it is when you start to understand that this journey, self-love, so hey Jada, thank you for joining. It's all good. But I'm talking about this journey of self-love, y'all. So when you start to understand and see that this journey of self-love is you understanding and knowing that everything is always going to work out for you. Knowing that everything is always going to work out for you. Hello, Bailey. Thank you for joining. Oh my God. What is wrong with you idiots? I'm going to need you to stop being rude. I don't know why people are so rude, but I'm not going to tolerate that. You can go take your rudeness somewhere else. So, thank you. I appreciate y'all. But anyway, I'm going to probably end this because that just takes me out of my zone to deal with rude people. You know, it's just terrible. So, I wish they would stay home, go home, get off. And you know what? You take your behind somewhere too, because I have removed and reported you. So anyway, thank you so much for joining. I appreciate that. It is crazy. And typically, it doesn't always bother me, but sometimes, God, people just don't be kind. You know, I'm never going to be rude to anybody else. So why people are coming in here bothering me? Thank you. There you go. Gonna remove you. And if you show back up again, I'm reporting you. That's how that goes. All right. So thank you. And I'm so sorry for all of y'all. I appreciate the fact that we, have these kind of rude people coming through. But thank y'all for being here. And I hope y'all got the point. Because the point was, when you start realizing that everything is working out for you, when you start realizing that everything is working out for you, that is one of the highest forms of self-love. That's when you really just begin to really love on yourself, and that is really what I came here to say today, is that, we can be kind, we can be nice. We don't have to be, evil, and we don't have to be crazy. And you know what I mean? And my thing is, would you want somebody to do that to you? Why would you do it to somebody else? If we would just, live by the golden rule, do unto others as you want others to do unto you, that would be amazing. So I mean, my thing is, I would never want anybody to do that. I would never want that, and I would never do it to anybody else. And I understand that. So anyway, thank y'all. I appreciate y'all for joining. All of the crazy evil people, you're gonna get yours, and I thank you. And I appreciate the fact that, karma is real. I appreciate that. So y'all have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll be back on again tomorrow. Y'all know I come live every day here. I'm also live on TikTok, where I do readings, healings, and messages from spirit. I also have a spiritual development, unlocking your psychic potential development circle that's coming up starting in October. You can join me if you like. I have links for that inside my YouTube channel. So, and then also, y'all, look at the links for Amazon for me, because I have an Amazon shop, and I put links to some of my favorite products and some things that help. Like, I got this one thing just recently called Soursop Bitters, and it really has helped my stomach so much. I was like, oh my God. So I got that, and I dropped the link in the comment in the description, so you can grab that if that's something that you want. I'm sweating because I have this shirt on